What's going on, everybody? In this video, I'm gonna tell you all how to make $100,000 in 72 hours. And yes, you heard that right. This isn't a scam, and this is actually nothing weird. It's all gonna come from this bad boy right here, this house that we're building. I'm gonna tell you in this video what we've been doing, what the plans are, and how we're gonna make some serious money. So let's get right into the video. Now you're probably wondering, this guy is crazy, $100,000 in 72 hours, that makes no sense, but I'm gonna break it down for you. But before I do, I wanna give you all a tour of this house. I wanna show you the inside, the outside, the things that we had to go through. I'll be honest with you, the city and HOA, because there's HOA in this area, gave us a hard time. You see this entire sidewalk right here? We had to build it. The city didn't help us, HOA didn't help us, they made us pay for it. And this sidewalk goes all around the entire house. Yes, we didn't put that in the budget. Yes, we didn't expect we're gonna have to pay that, but at the end of the day, when you're doing houses, when you're building houses, flipping houses, doing investments in real estate, you gotta account for all this stuff. This entire sidewalk I'm walking on right now, we had to pay for it. That's the start of the video. Now I'm gonna take you all inside. Alright guys, so as I start to share numbers with you, put those on a pencil or in your head because you're going to want to remember it. This land that we purchased to build this house on, we paid $50,000 for it, plus $2,000 in closing costs. So we're in the house right now, $52,000. Look at this nice niche that we did. This is the small details you have to do that cost extra money, but will make you more money at the end, as well as these stairs. We put in the iron rods. It's just gonna come out beautiful at the finishing. And this house, I said we can make $100,000 on it. To be honest, it could be $110,000, $120,000, but we decided to spend more money. Now it says caution right here, but you know, we don't care about the caution. So we're gonna keep going in, and I'm gonna show you. This right here, as we start to walk in, there's gonna be a bathroom right here, but that's just for later. Now we enter in the most important part, which is the living room and the kitchen. This is an open concept, and we have some gorgeous porcelain floors, and these floors are different. They have a touch to them, and that's why I love them. Down there is the built-in fireplace, electric fireplace, just for a nice look and a nice touch.
By the way guys, don't forget to hit that like button, because I know you're gonna like the video, so just hit it from now. Alright, let's get back in it.
Now I hope you guys can vision what I'm showing you, because right now there's really nothing in the house, so it might be a bit tough. All this right here is gonna be the kitchen area, open concept onto the living room area with a nice big backyard. We have 5 windows right there, 3 on this side, 2 on this side, so when you're sitting eating breakfast, you're having a nice vibe with some natural light coming in. These 2 windows right here also, let me show you that. These 2 windows were not in the plan. The architect didn't put them in there whenever we told him to design it that way, so we ended up having to make adjustments, gave us a hard time, but those are so important, and I'm glad that we were able to get them in. All right guys, caution, we're back out of that caution now, and we're gonna go upstairs. This house right now, all the bedrooms are upstairs, the offices are upstairs, and all of that. It's just how the neighborhood is, so that's how we built accordingly, because the land's a bit narrow, so you wanna make sure you don't take too much space from downstairs. So now we're walking up the stairs. Look at these details that we had put in. Nice window, and another window. These windows, as you're walking up the stairs, you can view onto the lake. This is a lake view property, so that's why we have 2 balconies in it, not just 1, but 2. Did we have to do that? No, but we did it, and that's why the house is gonna make some good money. Yes, a little bit less, but it'll sell quicker, and that's what we want. Now, as we start walking up here, we begin to get into the room areas. This is room number 1, and room number 1 is my personal favorite. We have ourselves a balcony. Let me show you this balcony. We have a little screw over here to not let the doors open, but this is French doors, and it showcases on a beautiful balcony that I'm scared to step on because I might just fall right through. Let me see if I got some. It's got some support, so we're good. If I fall, just know that I love you all. But come out here, let me show you something. Come here and look at this view right there. Lake view, baby, and this is what I love about this property. We got the corner lot on the cul-de-sac, which is the best part, because when you're on the cul-de-sac, it's more personal, more private, more parking spaces, and it's always more money on those aspects because of that reason. Now, and behind you, we got the closet, we put built-in shelves and all that. We didn't really have to do that. All we had to do was put 1 rod, 2 rod, and that's it. But extra money spent is how the house is gonna sell for top dollar. Walking into here, we're in the Jack and Jill. That bedroom shares with this bedroom, this bathroom. You're gonna have the 2 sinks over here. And as you start to walk, you got the built-in stand-up shower, which is something we didn't have to do again, but it's getting more common, so you'd want to. You got a window here with some nice view, a window here which showcases the front of the house, and I love it. The more windows in a house, in my opinion, the better. This is a second room right here. There's not much to see. This is the paint color that we went with. It's gray, blue. It's got a tint of it, and it's just something that's real nice with some 4-inch baseboards. Gives it that elegance, and it's just coming out very nice. The more work that's done, the better it gets. Now we have an office upstairs, which can be in a bedroom as well. The master bedroom right here, and the laundry room right here. Yes, the laundry room is upstairs because remember I said downstairs isn't much room. Another bedroom here, not much to showcase, so let's get right out and walk into the laundry room, which is gonna be right here. You got yourself the window that's gonna actually be, this is probably the best room. I would love to do laundry in here because you're gonna be viewing the lake. So if you're doing laundry, you're not gonna be disappointed, and welcome to the master bedroom. Now guys, as we walk into the master bedroom, you're not gonna be able to see too much because there's doors all over, but what I want you to focus on is the ceiling. We made sure to put more money in because we know the master bedroom is really what sells the house along with the kitchen, which I can't wait until y'all see. It's gonna be a beautiful kitchen. But the ceiling, we have crown molding all around, we have recessed lights, and we have over here 3 windows. These 3 windows are showcasing out to the lake. You have right now some covers on the outside so you're not gonna be able to see, but they're gonna showcase onto the lake, and that's gonna be beautiful. Remember, I'm showing you the house as we're building it. We're not finished with it, but when we do, I'm gonna show you the entire house also. Now we walk into the master bathroom area, bathroom right here, a walk-in shower right here, and you're not gonna believe this, but look how big the master closet is. This is the biggest master closet in the entire neighborhood. I've seen all the floor plans for the other houses. This is a 2019 built. Other houses are 2018, 2017. So this is the biggest one, and the biggest complaint in the neighborhood was that the closets were too small. So what we do as builders is we scope out the area, we make sure that there is people who are buying the houses, what their requests are, what their feedback is, and then we adjust our build to their concerns, to the things that they didn't like too much, and we made sure to address that with this house. And one last thing, you can't forget the balcony in the master bedroom, which also showcases to the lake, which I'm gonna show you. Let me just make sure I can step right here so I don't fall. And let me show you out here when you're sitting in the mornings and the nights and you're viewing all the way down there. This house just built right now, this turquoise looking house, the color of it, it just built, so they kind of ruined the lake view there, but it's okay because we still have some. All right guys, now we're basically wrapping up with the house. We finished up upstairs, which is all the bedrooms. I showed you downstairs. This house is 3,200 square feet. There isn't much to show just yet because of course we're still building it. So once we finish up with that, I'm gonna make another YouTube video to let you all see the house when it's wrapped up and when it's done. As you can see, the outside, it's looking good. It's adding more value every single day, and we're finishing more. Now let's talk about the numbers, my biggest regrets, and what we're doing about it. All right guys, so now let's talk about my regrets and how you can make $100,000 in 72 hours. You know, my favorite property is this one on this entire area. It's white stucco, gives you a California vibe, and that's just my favorite. Now this land that we're walking on right now, I actually spoke to the owner. They don't want to sell, and I'm so mad because I wanted to build on it because it has lake view in the back and you would make some great money on that, but it is what it is. So now let's start with my regrets and let's talk about it. So my biggest regrets for this project in general is we didn't buy up all the lots here. One house being built, 2 houses being built, another house down there is about to be built, another house that was near us also got built. When I came here, you're not gonna believe this, there was nothing except the houses on the lake view. All of this was empty right here, and all of them were selling for cheap. The second, I'm telling you, we purchased that property on the corner lot, everyone started to snag up the rest of the properties, and I saw it every day. Another thing was being done every day, another property was being sold, and I'm so mad because this was opportunity all over. But I'll be honest with you, I got kind of scared, and let me tell you why. So why I was scared is because look right here, you see this gate? That's nice. There's a gate on the other side as well, but the problem is there's houses on the other side of the gate that are built in 1950 and 1960. That's too old. So I came in this worried. I saw all these lots empty. I thought there has to be a problem. Why did nobody pick them up? Why didn't everybody just buy them out? Why isn't there a builder who came and just purchased all the lots? So that's the thoughts that was going in my head. But I said, man, $50,000, that beautiful house, that lot right there for 50K, it just didn't make sense not to get it. So I said, hey, instead of coming in buying all the lots, let's just get one and test it. I personally should have known when I saw these houses go for 500,000, by the way, on the lakeside. When I saw that, I should have just known that there is market here, that there's people who want to buy here. But it's a mistake I made, a regret that I have, and it is what it is, guys. You can't always get everything right. At least we got one of the lands and at least we're building on it. So now that's the regret I had, but let's get into how we're gonna make $100,000 and how you can too. So now let's get to the part on why you actually clicked on this video. You're wondering how you can make $100,000 in 72 hours. I'm gonna explain to you and break it down. When I say $100,000, I mean it. This is a real project that we're doing and real money that's gonna be made. When I say 72 hours, I mean it. Now let me tell you what I mean by 72 hours because that's where the catch is. When you're building houses, they take an average 4 months to 8 months, depending how intense, how big, how the designs are, and so forth. 4 to 8 months. When you're building these houses though, you don't have to be here for 4 to 8 months. You literally show up every week, you just make sure the project is done right, you make sure the guy did the job, and then you pay them. Every time you come, it might be 2 hours of your day. You come see the project, the drive, and all that stuff, so it comes out about 2 hours. 72 hours total of coming out to this property is how you can make that $100,000. This property right here, all it takes is to get the contractors out here, for them to do their job and know their scope of work, and then for you to show up and pay them. As you all saw during this video, we had people laying the tile, we had people doing the stucco on the outside, and we didn't have to even be here. I literally just came here to do a quick checkup and then also to make this video for you, and they're not even requesting payment yet. They've been here for about a week and a half. I haven't even showed up. I just show up at the end when the project is done. So when I say 72 hours, that's what I mean, is you don't have to be here constantly, but within the 4 months, you have 72 hours of work that's put into this home, and that's how you can make $100,000. Now, if you're watching this video and you're into real estate, this might be something you want to look into. Building houses. Building houses is where the money is at, but you have a lot of competition now. A lot of people are snatching up the lands, paying top dollar, and that's where it gets a bit competitive. But anything that makes money is competitive, guys. So this is how you all can make the money. Building houses or anything in real estate in general will make you some serious money, but building houses is the biggest scale. What's up, guys? I'm over here just chilling on the balcony, and the video is basically being wrapped up. This video that we did today is just to show you the process of building a house, how things look, so you have some insight. But don't forget, I'm gonna be making a video when this house completely finishes, and I'll give you a full breakdown on everything in it. Anyways, if you got some value from this video and you enjoyed it in general, do one thing please, and that is to hit that like button, because it motivates us to make more videos just like this. And most importantly, every Monday and Thursday at 6:30 p.m. CST, we upload real estate related content. So if you enjoyed this video, you're definitely gonna enjoy the rest. So hit that subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all on Thursday. I'm out.